Hi, it's Joel with the Fancy Farm. We wanted to show you some of the excitement we had to deal with at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. Um, I heard the dogs barking a little bit and I was a little annoyed, so I got up to put wood on the fireplace and tell the dogs to be quiet and came out here, and we had a whole herd, about 20, 25 head of range cows that had come down to our cows. And they're all around the fence, and our fence isn't like bulletproof, and there's a couple bulls in there. So I decided to run the herd off. I came over here, and this is what I found. Let's go take a look.
Go talk to your sister, Aubrey.
So, the range cattle, I come in and walk right through the fence. You can see it right here. This is what's left of my fence. We have fresh water and we have a mineral block, both of which I think they were after. And my cow is Heather. She's starting to go into heat, and so I imagine the bull was after her too. So we had two T-posts in here, walked right through, tore it off the building, and walked right through. So I had to yell back to the house for Drea to wake up and get her out here, and her and I stood out here, and we managed to. I ran most of the herd off. We still had two cows in here that weren't ours, so I went and got a piece of this tin. We had some more of this tin, and Drea kind of held it there to keep our animals in. Thankfully, like a complete miracle, our cow, our calf, and all our sheep and goats were in the pen still. Like it's crazy that it happened that way. The fence was wide open, and those range cows were just wandering back and forth in between. And so she held the metal, and I grabbed a stick and went in there and managed to cut those two cows out. We put this up, and then I drove two T-posts either side. This was just to get us through till daylight. It's still pitch black while we're doing this. And then if you look over here, this was our active cow denial system. Didn't trust the metal if they just walked through it. I screwed down there pretty good, but we took a bunch of poles and stuff and leaned it against there, so it was really annoying and uncomfortable for the cows to be able to come back and go through there. Sure enough, a couple hours later, here barking again, come out. Those cows were all coming right back down. Heather's probably in heat. She's bellowing. It calls them in. They come running. And they were all back down here. So we were able, Bramble ran them all out of here, and we were able to get them lost again. But one thankful thing is I just finished the barn door yesterday. So we were able to close that up because we had just a tarp over the door. I believe you guys might have seen that. And all our hay's in there. And those cows, I can smell hay. Like I can smell the alfalfa right now. And I'm sure the cows can too. And they would have gotten in there and just made a royal mess. So we'll go show you what I did. We got limited time, so things are still a little messy, but we're working on it day by day, making progress. So we'll go look at how I put a little bit of a front on the barn. So yesterday, me and the kiddos came out here and we got to work. And we covered up the holes with this Tough Tech stuff, this clear stuff. We still wanted the daylight in the barn, but we wanted to be able to stop that cold wind, that driving wind. We covered up the holes with that hole there and that one over there. And then this, here, can you guys step on my way for a second? Thanks. This door was given to us by a fellow and his wife in our church. They gave it to us. Just a beautiful solid door. This is angle iron in bed, real solid, strong door. I haven't put a deadbolt on it yet, so I just did a little bit of a redneck latch, and I was able to make it fit in there. And so that opens and closes. You can see it's through bolt. Good solid door. It's going to be a good door for this winter. Didn't have any hardware, so I put a horse's bit on there for a handle. And
Works good.
We'll step inside and show them how we can close it. We'll go do that. And so I got, we got the board that comes over for a latch on the outside for now. Thankfully, it was enough to keep the cows up. And this one here, now this old barn, nothing's level and square on it. So I had quite the time making this door actually work in this hole. But I managed to get it. It's not perfect, but it closes. So I put the horse's bit on there as a handle. And then we just take this tail of a chain that Drea put on here for this pen for the sheep, and I throw it on that nail right there. Throw it on the nail there, and then it holds the door shut while we're in here so the, you know, warm-ish air can't escape and the animals aren't in and out. But we're so thankful we got this up because those cows came last night and they would have been in here and wrecked our hay. So really thankful for that. So the task for today is I have to build a bull pen for that bull. And so I am building a brand new pen today. I'm going to get it done if it kills me. Going to get a bull pen done that we can move the cows into, and I can reinforce all this fence around here and make it strong. So the task is at hand. It's time. We've had our warning. It's got to get done before winter. So I better get to work, and it was nice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We're starting to tick up there. I think we got 60 subscribers now. That's pretty exciting. So subscribe, leave some comments, and let us know what you'd like to see. And give us some ideas. Some of you out there have some good ideas and some experience doing this stuff, and I'd appreciate any sort of tip you got. We'll listen. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.